Brian, leasing a car used to be an incredibly attractive way to get yourself a new vehicle every 3 years or so, but then all the good car leasing deals seemed to disappear. Where did they go?
They were one of the casualties of the financial crisis. When that took place, manufacturers couldn't borrow money to then in turn finance a lease for a customer. So I think a lot of consumers are sad that they're not around because they were great deals.
That's true, and you could get in, you didn't need to put very much money down at all, and your monthly payments were quite low. What's the state of car leasing today?
Canadians at one point in time in 2008 were almost leasing about half of the cars that were sold, which is an incredible amount. But that slid quite quickly as the financial crisis unfolded. And today, it's only about 15% of cars that are sold in Canada are leased to consumers.
Now, how possible is it to find a decent leasing deal, with a low interest rate and sort of a low upfront down payment?
Well, some manufacturers have returned to leasing, but they tend to be selective, and maybe they're not offering leasing on every product. So there are leasing deals out there, but consumers may find that the particular car that is their favorite, they may discover there isn't leasing available on that car.
But if you're dead set on leasing, then you should ask around because there could be selective deals in certain situations.
Yeah, there's definitely leases out there. I mean, the consumers love leasing cars, but for the manufacturer, it's the most expensive way to sell a car. So they tend to use that tactic, selectively. And if they're meeting their numbers, they may pull back on their leasing. Because there's risk for the manufacturer too. When they lease you a car, they're leasing it under the assumption it'll be worth a certain amount at the end of the lease.
Right.
And if it's not, they're on the hook for the difference.
Okay, thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.